And you have now been flying in a small airplane.
It seems like it's got a lot of power. It really took it.
Do what?
Got a lot of power. Felt like we accelerated really quick.
300 horses.
Okay.
And like I said, you know, because you could see how easy it rolls by me when I pulled it out.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it rolls pretty. It's designed to roll pretty easy. And when you got 300 horses.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to move it.
No.
Pretty much right on time. 802, 803. What does this do right here?
This is actually an app on the iPhone, but it's actually it can communicate with this too. It gives me a better map.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about it is I can you know, program a lot of stuff at home and have it ready when we get out here.
Oh yeah.
Now we should actually end up flying pretty close to the house.
Okay.
We're, you know, obviously that's downtown. That's Memphis International Airport over there. You can see the tower.
Right.
What I'm doing right now is heading over to Lakeland. There's a couple of big TV towers that are right around here. There's one over, you might not be able to see it, there's one over here, and then there's a couple of them over here. But if I take off from the airport and head right toward Lakeland Lake, it keeps me out of the towers.
Okay.
November 5233 Papa, roger. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000.
Maintaining at or below 2,000, 5233 Papa.
November 5233 Papa, contact Olive Branch Tower 125.27.
Contact Olive Branch Tower 5233 Papa.
Now, if you're cold, right down there in front of the door, there's a vent. You can push that lever forward and it'll close that vent.
The Blue Streak.
Oh, I see.
Contact
Yeah.
approach 119.1.
19-1 Blue Streak 5099.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Attention all aircraft. Memphis Information Sierra, current altimeter 3016. FedEx 1558, fly heading 280, descend and maintain 5,000.
280, 5,000, FedEx 1558.
All right, just so you can kind of see where you are. That's Lakeland Lake.
1645,
Okay.
contact Memphis Center 124.35. FedEx 1558, contact approach 119.1.
91, FedEx 1558.
FedEx 437 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, FedEx 437 Heavy.
November 580 Hotel Papa, clear visual approach runway 18 Olive Branch.
Clear visual 180 to Papa.
November 580 Hotel Papa, have a VFR target departing Olive Branch at this time, appears to be turning eastbound Bonanza 1000.
0 to Papa.
All right, there's, yeah, where the outlet mall was. So, Canada Road 240, yeah, or Canada Road 40. But we should, I can do it where we can just pretty much go right over the house here in just a minute.
Okay. Might take a picture.
Ident 301670 West.
Bonanza 70 Whiskey Ritter, contact 1 mile southeast of Olive Branch Airport. Turn right heading 180 Bedford traffic, cleared into the Bravo airspace.
Right 180, cleared into Bravo 70 West.
November 580 Hotel Papa, the traffic's 10 o'clock, 3 miles. I have him turning right on, turning southbound on a 180 heading.
Looking through at the Papa. I'm showing somebody at about 2 o'clock as well, and shows 1,000 people up.
November 580 Hotel Papa, affirmative. Additional traffic 1 to 2 o'clock is the Cessna 152 2000 VFR inbound to Olive Branch.
Hotel Papa, I got them both on the screen, looking for them.
November 580 Hotel Papa, contact Olive Branch Tower 127.
He's probably going to see if I can.
FedEx 401 Heavy, turn right direct Cove and join the 27 localizer.
Okay, Kelvin, join the localizer FedEx 401.
All right, there's the power line.
November 1070.
We're going over 64, right?
500, cleared into the Bravo airspace and turn left on course.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Cleared into Bravo, 5,500 on course, 70 Whiskey. And you still want FedEx 401 to stop at 5?
FedEx 401 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 FedEx 401 Heavy.
FedEx 437 has field when it helps.
FedEx 437 Heavy, roger. Traffic 9 to 10 o'clock, 5 miles.
I think we just went past
now.
I think so. Well, there's the...
46.
Look in FedEx 437.
Yeah, I think so. You want me to circle around or?
No.
Reference that traffic.
We got better. I can look at it on Google Earth.
All right, well,
We got pretty close.
Yeah, we did.
FedEx 437 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,500.
3,500 FedEx 437.
Did you get a quote on your deck?
Yeah, I did. 7,500 for the artificial wood. I'm kind of thinking that's the way to go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cindy Villa Blues, landing north. We're 7 Whiskey with Sierra.
When we built our house, I did as little wood as I could.
Approach, expect 36 right.
36 right.
That artificial stuff has come a long way.
Yeah, it really has.
FedEx 437 Heavy, traffic no factor, clear visual approach runway 27.
Clear position 27, FedEx 437.
FedEx 407 Heavy, contact approach 119.1.
19-1, see you later, FedEx 407.
793
FedEx 401 Heavy, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles, turning westbound, TA 46 at 1,700.
1700.
401 Heavy, we're looking.
And FedEx 401 Heavy, additional traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 6 miles southbound, indicating 1,700.
Also looking FedEx 401.
FedEx 437 Heavy, contact tower 119.7.
See you, FedEx 437 Heavy.
FedEx 401 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 FedEx 401 Heavy.
Memphis approach, FedEx 458 Heavy, 13,000, descending via the vans to landing north transition. Information, Romeo, spot 14.
FedEx 458 Heavy, Memphis approach, expect to reach Detroit.
36 right, FedEx 458.
Memphis approach, Seneca 555 Lima, climbing bay south.
November 555 Lima, Memphis approach, altimeter 3016.
3016, 55 Lima.
FedEx 401.
What is our altitude
in Memphis?
I've got us a little low right now until I talk to Memphis here. We're at 1600.
Okay.
I was about ready to talk. I was not going to, I didn't want to talk to him while we were trying to maybe find the house and stuff. Now that we're past that,
650 Kilo November.
I was just getting ready to call with him.
1000.
Time is 650 Kilo November, Memphis approach, ident altimeter 3016. Time is 650 Kilo November, radar contact 2 miles north of Millington Airport, cleared into Bravo airspace at or below 3,500.
That's approach, say again, Diamond 650 Kilo November.
FedEx 401 Heavy, contact tower 119.7.
Good morning, FedEx 401 Heavy.
Time is 650 Kilo November, radar contact 2 miles north of Millington Airport, cleared into Bravo airspace at or below 3,500.
Cleared in Bravo, 3,500, Diamond 650 Kilo November.
Traffic, marking 5 kilos, 4 miles west, and overflow midfield, do a big up move to left downwind for runway 181.
Diamond 650 Kilo November, are you just inbound landing at West Memphis?
That's correct.
Diamond 650 Kilo November, roger. Maintain VFR at or below 3,500, resume navigation.
Maintain at or below 3,500 and on navigation. Diamond 650 Kilo November.
November 1070 Whiskey, leaving Memphis Bravo airspace, contact Memphis Center 124.35.
12435, 70 Whiskey.
FedEx 458 Heavy, fly heading 270, descend and maintain 5,000.
Heading 270, descend maintain 5,000, FedEx 458 Heavy.
Memphis approach, FedEx 651 Heavy with you out of 16.5, descending via the Blues 3 north. We have Sierra, entry point 10.
FedEx 651 Heavy, Memphis approach, expect 36 right.
36 right, FedEx 651 Heavy.
November 650 Kilo November, contact approach 119.1. November 650 Kilo November, contact approach 119.1.
Contact approach 119.1, Diamond 650 Kilo November.
FedEx 458 Heavy,
Man,
turn
he's
right
busy.
heading 280.
Right heading 280, FedEx 458 Heavy.
FedEx 651 Heavy, runway 27 is also available if you'd like that.
Yeah, we'd like 27, FedEx 651 Heavy.
FedEx 651 Heavy, clear runway 27, descend and maintain 14,000.
Descend and maintain 14,000, expect 27, FedEx 651 Heavy.
And Memphis approach, Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango.
Cherokee calling up standby. Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango, squawk 0741.
0741 for 9 Alpha Tango.
All traffic, plot 690, Tango Golf 15 southeast, bound to land, runway 8386, so on.
Traffic, departure 586 kilos, over 5 midfield, and teardrop moving left downwind for runway 181.
FedEx 651 Heavy, fly present heading, descend and maintain 4,000.
Present heading down to 4,000, FedEx 651 Heavy.
November 9 Alpha Tango is radar contact 7 east of Olive Branch Airport, Mount Altimeter 3016 altitude.
9 Alpha Tango's at 2,000 feet, and we should have an IFR flight plan down to Destin.
November 9 Alpha Tango is cleared to Destin Airport via as 7,000.
All right, say again for 9 Alpha Tango. You broke up on me. I understand cleared to Destin, and are we cleared up to 7 now?
November 9 Alpha Tango cleared to Destin Airport as follows, while maintaining 7,000.
Okay, 9 Alpha Tango out of 2 up to 7.
November Zero and pop contact number center on 120.05.
6 Atlanta, pop, roger, good day.
All right, we're coming up on Holly Springs.
I see the expressway over there.
Yeah.
10 degrees right, center maintaining 3,000.
10 degrees right, descend and maintain 3,000, FedEx 458 heavy.
I want a traffic plot of 6902, calls 3.5 mile final for runway 36, Tillman.
Current traffic, 586, left downwind, 18 corner.
At this point, basically, autopilot's doing most of it. I mean,
Okay.
well, it does it so smooth and it does it so accurately. You know, why not?
Much more efficient.
Yeah. Well, and let it do most of the flying while I can kind of check everything. You know.
What does it say our ETA is?
Right now, it's because we're climbing, so we're going a little slower. It's saying 1041. Right here, if you want to keep watching things, there's their ETA.
Okay.
There's how long we've been flying. There's the distance to Destin. ETA to the next. I've got a couple of points in here, so it's 1 minute to Holly Springs, and then after that, it'll be 1 minute to the next place, or how many minutes to the next place. But,
Stay safe, you're heading on first, runway 36 right.
Roger.
but I mean, this plane is pretty smooth and quiet. You know, it's fairly quiet, even without the headphones.
Sure feels
It's
smooth.
not, yeah, I said it's got a little vibration because of the propeller.
Traffic, last 83 Foxtrot. 3 miles north of the field, straight in, 18.
All right, we're at 3,000 going up to 7.
All right, good.
And we should actually, when we get up a little bit higher, well, see, the ETA's already come down a few minutes. And when we get up a little bit higher, we should, I think we're actually going to...
15 to the north, 2,500. Be on approach for runway 4.
Speed will improve once we get up altitude, right?
Huh?
We'll go faster.
I think we'll pick up a little bit of tailwind.
Okay.
68, heavy clear visual approach, runway 36 right, 170 knots for Frederick, till a 5 mile final.
Clear visual approach 36 right, 170 or greater till 5 mile final, FedEx 458 heavy.
Flight 663, heavy turn right, heading 270, center maintain 2,000.
2,270 on the heading, FedEx 653 heavy.
FedEx 650, 1 heavy, turn right heading 250, join the 27 localizer, center maintain 3,000.
Okay, right 250 down to 3,000, join the 27 localizer, FedEx 651 heavy.
Currently 8,000, climb maintain 5,000. FedEx 458 heavy, contact tower 19.7 today.
It actually looks like that rain's gone now too. See, I could this actually
maintain 8,000.
it's not picking up
8,068 right ahead.
normal Wi-Fi, but it picks up.
Alpha Tango, contact Memphis Center on the 124.35.
All right, 124.35 for 9 Alpha Tango.
At 653 heavy, turn right heading 340, join 36 right localizer, the airport north of you 1 miles.
34 to join airport site, FedEx 658. I'm sorry, 653.
At 653 heavy, clear visual approach, runway 36 right, 170 knots, or greater till 5 mile final.
For the visual, 36 right, 170 greater, 5 mile final.
And Memphis Center, Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango, 4,800, climb into 7.
November 109 Alpha Tango, Memphis Center. Contact Memphis Center 128.5 now, and have a good day.
All right, 128.5. I just came from them.
Did you come from 125.8?
Parking area to the
120. Thank you. 125. I got you. All right, so 128.5. Thanks.
use west.
All right, Memphis. This is Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango, 4,000, climb into 7.
Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango, Memphis Center, altitude altimeter 3016.
3016. And I think that's Sardis Lake.
Long, narrow lake.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Sardis.
Okay.
Traffic, 74 Papa Golf, 8 to the north, at 2,400, descending for pattern altitude there, Malvern.
That makes a slow, gradual climb, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this can go a little, it can climb a little bit faster, but there's no reason for being in a hurry. I thought it might be a little bit more comfortable.
Memphis Center, good morning, Bonanza 1, 0 Golf, good off, going
And actually, you can go faster climbing, not climbing as steep.
Center radar, contact 1 mile northwest.
Because if you're climbing steep, then you're using most of your speed and power to go up, rather than just a gradual.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
November 100 Romeo Golf, Memphis Center, radar contact 1 mile northwest.
And see, we can make it up. You can always make up you're losing a little bit climbing. You can always make it up when you're coming back down. You come down quite a bit faster.
November 100 Romeo Golf, radar contact 2 miles northwest of Golden Triangle Airport, time maintain 6,000.
All right, position check, T.1, time 6,000, Romeo Golf. Malvern traffic, 724 Papa Golf, downwind runway 4, Malvern.
You getting the signal?
1 bar. Yeah.
I said I can usually. I've got on this headset. I got Bluetooth where I can actually, make a phone call through this headset.
Oh, okay.
It's not great, but it's better than nothing. I've done it sometimes when I'm running late to update somebody or something. Yeah, you can take that off if you want to.
Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to have a raw spot on my neck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better.
You all right?
Got a book.
Birmingham approach now, 127.67.
All right, over to Birmingham approach, 2757, 1.5 below feet.
Yeah.
M1 traffic, Solo 528, runway 36.
No traffic, just about final.
Well, this winter, we're going to have to get you and Jill over. We got to get Jill out of the house a little bit.
I know it. She still keeps in touch with some of her, but she was doing that pool, that swimming aerobic stuff.
Right.
She keeps in touch with some of them a little bit, but yeah, she's got to get out. I mean, she doesn't even want to go out to eat anywhere or anything. Like the other day, like we're getting that artificial wood put in is what we got a quote on that, and the just normal old pine treated pine. And the guy laughed. He goes, "Heck, the pine's getting so expensive these days. Most people are going with the artificial because in fact, it was $1,000 difference." He said,
I'd go with
yeah. And I looked, and what the brand that he's going with, they carry at Lowe's. And so I told Jill, I was out one day and I looked at it, to see if I liked it, and I did. Mainly looking at the texture and the colors and everything. And they had a pretty nice display with all the different colors and everything. And I told Jill, I said, she needs to go look at it, be sure that's what she thinks she wants. And I told her, I said, look, the Lowe's right there on 64, it's right in front of the Lone Star. Let's go, we could go, look at the decking stuff and then go out to eat or something. She didn't want to do it. She went and looked at the wood, but she said, no, let's just come back home.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe it'll be a gradual thing, but we'll...
She's always, I say she's always, that happened. She was getting that way before she got hurt, and she's using that more as an excuse because she got hurt.
Okay.
When this COVID thing hit, she didn't really leave the house for quite a while. It was July or August, before she really got. She hasn't been to the grocery store. I don't think she's been to the grocery store. Now she'll run it. She said she'll run into Aldi's because it's a smaller store and stuff. She hasn't been to Kroger since I retired.
Okay. What do y'all do? Just checklist?
No, I get it. I go out and get it.
You get it? Okay.
That way I can get what I want.
Nothing wrong with that. We'll be intentional about trying to get together.
Yeah, we got to do something. I don't know, but I've talked to there's a couple other people that I've kept in touch with from work, and they said, this COVID thing hit, some of the other people kind of got that way.
Yeah.
Just don't want to get out, especially now that people can work from home and everything. There's some people that are just becoming antisocial.
West 896, contact Method Center, 135.9er.
135.9, landing west 896.
November 191 Whiskey Tango, contact Memphis Center 135.3.
135.3, 1 Whiskey Tango.
November 109er Alpha Tango, contact Memphis Center 135.9er.
All right, 135.9er for 9 Alpha Tango.
November 100 Romeo Golf, contact Memphis Center 1.
Memphis Center, good morning, Bonanza 100 Romeo Golf, 6,000.
100 Romeo Golf, Memphis Center.
And Memphis Center, Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango with you, level at 7.
109er Alpha Tango, Memphis Center, 2 below, altimeter 3013.
3013.
So are we at 7,000 now?
Yep. Yep, we're at 7,000. It's saying we should be there about 10:20.
Yeah. Really good.
That's not bad.
No,
I thought between 10 and 10:30, and we might actually, we'll pick up a few minutes. Just depends on how much they ride us around once we get down that way. And it looks like that weather's gone. That would have the radar because I zoomed out. There's rain over there.
Oh, it's all clear.
So it's all clear. Let me see. Right now, 3 miles visibility, a few scattered, just some ground fog type stuff at 300 feet, but that'll be gone by the time we get down there. So we're looking good.
Yeah, we are. Check, see if I've got any signal when I turn my phone off. I got 2 bars.
Yeah, like I said, it'll change. As we get closer to some towns and stuff,
yeah,
you can pick up. See, I'm not sure where we are, but there's a town down there. Tupelo.
Oh, okay.
We're close to Tupelo.
Looking along pretty good. What is our ground speed?
157.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like we're doing 157, does it?
No, it doesn't. This is the way to go.
What I tell most, what I kind of use as a rule of thumb, anything that you can do in a day, I can do in 3 hours or less. Whatever you consider an 8-hour drive, 8 to 10 hour drive, for the most part, I can do in 3 or less. Now the one trip that is a little hard to justify is, especially like from our house to Nashville.
Okay.
All right, because we're so close to the interstate, and it takes from the time I leave the house, get to the airport, and take off, it's an hour. So hell, you'd already be to Jackson.
Right.
And then and it's an hour flight to Nashville. So from leaving the house and then landing in Nashville is two and a half hours, and heck, it's only a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
Then you're stuck in Nashville without a car.
Right.
Now I've done it. You know, if it's something for a quick day trip. If you're going for the weekend, it doesn't make sense. If you're doing something real quick for the day, you can justify it. I've actually done a few Angel flights there because people going to Vanderbilt or something. And
I was going to ask you about that. How often do you do those?
Just whenever they come available. I tried now that I'm got the plane and everything. My goal is try to do about one a month.
Okay.
But sometimes, like a couple of weeks ago, I didn't do any of them for whatever reason. Oh, that's when I had a bad cold last week. I don't know if you heard about that or not. I actually ended up Tuesday. I had a sore throat on Tuesday. I think Trish knew about it if you did. I had a sore throat Tuesday morning, and I just didn't do much all day on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, it actually got a little worse, and it turned into a cough.
96 Memphis, contact Memphis Approach 132.5.
I ended up
2.5, Platinum West 896.
I ended up going and getting a quick COVID test just to be sure it wasn't, the start of that, so I could get ahead of it. And they said, no, it wasn't, but it was just a bad cold. And there was a couple of good Angel flights last week that I wanted to do, but I just didn't do them because of that.
Right.
There was actually one from Memphis down to Pascagoula that I thought, man, that'd be pretty neat. And that would have been actually close to where we were going, so it would have been
really close. So for those flights, do you get paid on those, or?
I get the tax deduction for the cost.
Okay.
I fill out the way that most of it's done is it's a website, and they'll just list what's available, from what airport to which one. And there's actually two different groups that I'm doing stuff with. One's out of Atlanta and one's out of Texas. The one out of Texas has actually got a pretty good website. They'll actually, on there, you can put in what your home airport is.
Good morning, Memphis Center, Medevac 777 Lima Pop, checking in 50200.
Medevac 777 Lima Pop, Memphis Center, Roger.
On their website, you can put in what your home airport is, and it actually tells you, the total miles and how much out of route, for the trip that you're doing. You can scan down through there, and something that's 85% or more, what they call an efficiency rating. If it's like if you were going from Memphis to Nashville, it'd be 100%. If you were going, like I did one not too long ago from Tupelo to Monroe, it was like in the 80s. I had to go a little bit out of my way to go down to Tupelo, but then coming back from Monroe wasn't too bad. So I can just scan down through there and just see what's available, and then I just tell them that's what I want to do, and then they'll send me the paperwork for it. Mostly a lot of release forms and stuff.
Tupelo altimeter 301.
These Angel flights, they're mostly just
contact
basic
power 118.77.
It's a lot of cancer patients going for follow-up or going for a treatment or something. That's what a lot of it is. There was one the other day that I was going to do. Oh, that was the one in Nashville. There was one I was going to do to Nashville. It was somebody from down in Texarkana.
Cleared to Jackson via direct to Sidon, VOR. Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, then direct Jackson.
Okay, what was the phonetic alphabet on that fix again, sir?
Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, and then direct Jackson.
Okay, Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, then direct Jackson for Medevac 778 Pop.
We got the Meridian backwards down there, so I can't let you go through it.
Roger that, sir.
That was actually somebody that was doing follow-up from a heart transplant from Texarkana that needed to get to Nashville, but they were going to drive it. If somebody with Texarkana was going to bring them to Memphis, and I was going to take them from Memphis to Nashville, but they knew they needed to come back on Thursday, and nobody was saying that it was available to bring them back on Thursday. I think part of it because people weren't sure about the weather on Thursday.
Okay.
And so they canceled the trip up, and they just drove instead of, getting stuck in Nashville.
temperature, I think it's supposed to be about 80.
Supposed to be nice.
Yeah, it's
Supposed to be nice, both, you know, the whole trip. This is actually when I was, you know, before I got married, and I was traveling a lot by myself. This is about the time of year I used to like to go down to the beach.
Yeah, a lot less crowded.
Oh gosh, yeah. Usually earlier in October. I'd usually go like the week after Labor Day. Usually less crowded. The kids, you know, kids weren't there. A lot of places were actually, you know, some of the places used to be a little bit cheaper, you know, because it was not quite, and you could get better selection on places.
It sounds like you got a good deal on the condo.
I did, man. I was pretty happy with that.
Good.
Kind of see how that works out. That might be something to consider doing. It. That may be something I could talk Jill into sometime.
Maybe you could. Maybe we can make another flight down here. Maybe that would help. Get her out.
We'll see. We'll see. We're looking at, in fact, we've got to make a decision next. No, I don't have to make a decision, but we've got a cruise in January that, I mean, we're looking at it. I mean, we'd like to start trying it again. I mean, they're starting to do some of the cruises, and they are saying right now, you know, to expect to, you know, mask in public areas and stuff like that, but we'll see.
Yeah, a lot of that may be what they have to say versus what they actually
do. That's true. And like I told her, I said, you know, that would hurt us if we went to a lot of the shows. You know, I'm sure they're probably going to try to be pretty strict about it in the theaters and stuff like that. And we went to a few of those shows, and we decided that just wasn't worth the hassle.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
295 for 240.
Every once in a while, if there's something, if there's a musical or something.
712, Memphis Center, descend and maintain 6,000, steering with altimeter 3013.
Catches our attention, we might do that, but not very often.
Our ETA is improving.
Yeah. It'll actually get a little bit better when we start down and go a little faster going down. I mean, I said between 10 and 10:30. I missed it by 1 minute, you know.
Yeah, you did really well. I'm getting messages. See what this one's about.
That's always been my question. When you're trying to get a signal in the airplane, do you hold the phone up or do you hold it down?
Yeah, well, I try to hold it to see it.
I know. That's always been the question. Do you hold it up or do you hold it down?
I think I'm about to have to increase it. I need to get a larger phone or increase the font size.
Yeah.
it's a pretty day.
This couldn't have been better.
Glad this worked out. Into her book. Jill Reed, what does she use to pass the time?
Games on the iPad.
Okay.
She does that Candy Crunch or something a lot in solitaire.
Okay.
I would like to read more than I do. I fall asleep a lot. I mean, it could be the middle of the day. I could have just gotten up from a nap, and I could be 10 pages in, and I'm sound asleep. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my eye, my eyes get tired or what, but I mean, I cannot.
109er Alpha Tango, contact Memphis Center 128.5.
All right, 128.5 for 9 Alpha Tango, thanks. Memphis Center, Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango with you, level at 7.
Cherokee 109er Alpha Tango, Memphis Center. Columbus altimeter 3010.
3010. The altimeter is based off the barometric pressure. And so as we're moving along, as we go to each section, each area, they'll give us the current barometer setting for...
November 109er Alpha Tango, how do you hear Memphis Center?
Sounds pretty good, 9 Alpha Tango. How do you hear?
Loud and clear, thank you.
So as we go into different sections, they'll give us the current altimeter.
Does the altimeter, it affects all the other gauges or what?
Well, to make sure all the airplanes are at the same altitude.
I got you.
Yeah, because it's like if I was on a real long flight, I could be at a totally different barometer setting, and I could be off by 500 feet.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, you were talking about falling asleep easily. Do you have sleep apnea or anything?
I don't think so. Now, I think Jill does, but she doesn't want to admit it.
303 Memphis Center, climbing safe.
Well, I do. I don't fall asleep easily, but I have one of those BiPAP machines that help me sleep at night.
20.26.
I seriously think Jill does. She snores real bad, and then she's one of those that will quit breathing during the night.
Oh, she has sleep apnea, then that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
And you ought to get checked. I mean, it's not a big deal. I look like a buffoon, I guess, wearing my mask, but get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Worth it. Plus, you can die from sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Is that an airstrip over there?
Yeah, that's another airport I was...
Somewhere in Alabama.
Memphis, FedEx 830, what frequency you want us on?
Oh, that's Columbus Air Base. Air Force Base.
Highway 6303, fly your present heading, vector service climb.
Present heading, Sky 63.
Oh yeah, I guess we're flying over Columbus right now. That's Highway 45. No, 45. Looking forward to a cup of coffee when we...
Do what?
I'm looking forward to a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I had one before we left.
I thought about having one, but then I thought, well, I better not.
I don't have to have a cup of coffee, but I do enjoy it.
Well, I can get by without it, but I might have a caffeine headache later in the day if I don't get mine.
I was drinking it too much at work. I've actually slowed down.
This is November 83 Golf Bravo, flight level 180.
Well, I think I figured out what's going on with my street light.
Oh.
I thought Robert's crew had cut the line, but Robert had a wire detector, and I traced all the wires. Wires are good. Then I went up to the pole and started working on taking the lamp apart.
Uh-huh.
As I was wiggling it, it came on, came off.
Oh, so it's something in the...
Well, I mean, it's just so coincidental that I took Trish up that pole bolts into the concrete, so I'll take it apart, rewire it.
November 83 Golf Bravo, Memphis Center, squawk 1620.
1620, 83 Golf Bravo.
Global 712, you still on my frequency?
Yep, we're with you on 28.5 now. Global 712.
Memphis 599 Delta Charlie, level 2500 with you.
November 599 Delta Charlie, Memphis Center, 2 altimeter 3013.
3013 for 900 Delta Charlie.
Tower 5303, climb maintain level 230.
Flight level 230, get 620.
Tower 5303, clear direct Walnut Ridge.
Walnut Ridge, get 620.
What is our ground speed now?
161.
Okay.
November 83 Golf Bravo, change my frequency 128.5.
28.5, 83 Golf Bravo.
There's got 3052, 272, descending flight level 240.
Tower 3052, Memphis Center, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Maintain flight level 190, Scout 3052.
Memphis Center, 195 Mike Echo, 18.3, climbing flight level 230.
November 195 Mike Echo, Memphis Center.
Memphis 83 Golf Bravo with you on 28.5.
November 83 Golf Bravo, advising of the weather notice into Golden Triangle, the line to the north, ILS 36 is out of service.
We have the weather notice, 83 Golf Bravo.
Now, when we land, do you want to top off the tanks and I'll go ahead and stay there and top it off when we get back, or how do you want to do it?
Well, we could do that. That could work.
Okay.
That could work.
Okay. And you got to get it done at some point, right?
Yeah.
Descend and maintain 8,000.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If you want to do that, you could buy it down there, and then I'll fill it up when we get back, and that's about the perfect way of splitting the cost.
Oh, you don't have to. I want to pay your part too.
Oh, that's all right.
No, I don't mind. Really don't. Kind of bland on it.
Lobo 712, contact Memphis Center 132.5.
32.5, Lobo 712. Good day.
Hey, wake me up. If you see a whole bunch of water in front of us, wake me up.
Yeah, I may.
Take a little nap.
Take a nap.
Take a little nap if you want to.
November 83 Golf Bravo.
Probably past number I-65 right now.
September 3010, correction the Golden Triangle.
No, that's not it. It's got access.
We'll take the visual.
About to cross 45. Going north and south.
Okay.
127.37.
Well, in fact, that's probably it right there.
Yeah. That would be it. This Meridian all the way down to Mobile.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Good morning, Memphis Center, Sierra 723 Charlie, Echo level 11,000, direct Tuscaloosa.
Sierra 723 Charlie Echo Memphis Center, the muscle altimeter 3012.
3012, 3 Charlie.
November 83 Golf Bravo, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, 83 Golf Bravo.
November 83 Golf Bravo, if I lose you on this frequency before you get to field in sight, contact Golden Triangle Tower 118.2.
Okay, if we lose you, we'll go over to tower.
It's really smooth weather so far.
Yeah.
Years ago, I was working, I was a lender at First Tennessee. We had looked at a hotel loan down in Destin or Tampa, somewhere down there. Threw the King Air down on the way back. Wind was pretty rough. Kind of came in sideways.
3050 feet, descend and maintain 15,000.
And the pilot had to straighten up right at the last.
Yeah.
Skyway 3050 feet, you can expect to cross nest at 11,000.
11,000 at nest, Skyway 3050.
Memphis Center, Sierra 723 Charlie Echo, you can hold me?
November 723 Charlie Echo, go ahead.
I apologize, just adjusting a few volume things here. Just wanted to make sure that we're able to still hear you.
Okay.
Autopilot's nice, isn't it? I can feel it making, making a little bit of a turn.
We should be down there in just a little over an hour.
Be awesome.
Skywest 3052, cross nest at maintain 11,000, Birmingham altimeter 3011.
3011, cross nest at maintain 11,000, Skywest 3052.
November 109 Alpha Tango, contact Meridian approach 120.9 or 5.
All right, 120.9 or 5 for 9 Alpha Tango.
Skywest 3052, contact Atlanta Center 127.3.
273, Skywest 3052.
All right, Meridian approach, Cherokee 109 Alpha Tango with you, level at 7.